Can we slide the keynote case? Can you just move it up against the wall?
My name is Krishna. My film is about a badminton player who is desperately trying to preserve the legacy of it and show that badminton is more than just crappy tennis. So he hires a documentary crew and just shows them the ropes. When I first thought of this story, well, first off, I actually play badminton. Not like professionally, obviously, but I do actually play it and I do enjoy it. And I used to play it when I was in India, and whenever I come over here, people just really don't know about the sport, or just they don't really care for it, because tennis is more popular, and I won't deny that. But I figured it'd be kind of funny if we could make a story about a badminton player, trying to uphold his success. No one's really paying attention to it.
Scene 9, take 3, marker.
I do, okay? This thing, this tournament, really, really matters to me. Just...
Alright, final set.
Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, that's good. I think so. Yeah, we'll move on.
Move on. Cool.
Alright. Yeah. I get to see what happened down there.
It's a lot.
I guess the three biggest influences I've had for this script have been Alec Espinoza. He's one of the co-stars for this. He's been definitely pushing this film. And then Chris Ramirez, he's been just helping me out, just logistics, just cutting some scenes, just making it flow a bit better. And then Jennifer Mersch, she's been a great support, just pushing for it, telling not to give it up. So far the process, yesterday when we were filming most of the talking heads, I think they were going great. The only issue I really had was when we were doing the practice scenes. I feel like it wasn't the best given that the net we had, and it could have been better. I'm still hoping that the tournament scenes that we plan on doing will turn out good. Overall, it's been good. I do feel some kind of pressure with having a senior DP, just because I'm used to more with the people that around my level of expertise. So I'm just there's usually some kind of it's kind of fun making the film. And now when you have a senior member on in the crew, you want to be as professional as possible. Just make sure we don't mess up, so we don't waste his or her time, and just make sure everything's going smoothly. When you see me frustrated on set, it's more just me worried about the time. The current situation probably is fine as it is, but I'm just worried about timing, the schedule, just other factors. And maybe like yesterday's scenes, I was kind of worried about the stuff that's happening today. Just the timing for that. I mean, just worried about future things. But the current situation, I thought it was going well.
Describe the experience on the set in one word.
Interesting, I guess.
Learning. I think learning how to work with people and understand how people actually operate on a set.
Word is, I guess it's a bit of fun.
Oh, yikes.
Hectic.
Chaotic.
My personal experience has been chilling.
Okay.
I've been chilling on this set.
The final product, I think, will turn out fairly decent.
I think it'll turn out okay. I think it'll be interesting. Okay, so I think the final product of this film is going to turn out interesting. Definitely a lot different than I think the director had imagined.
Horrible. No. I think the final product of the film will turn out very well. Honestly, we have a very talented group of people who are really getting together and forming a really, honestly, I think a really good product. And to see that, through everybody here is really kind of inspirational and wants me to work on my own project a little bit more.
Reviewing the final cut of the film, my initial thoughts were, it was funny, I liked it, but it wasn't my vision.
Initial thoughts after seeing the final cut of the film was just there was like a different lot of scenes we could improve upon, just like in a lot of different aspects. Just the fact that we cut out a lot of scenes, just like if I get that final cut, like with it, the time constraints of like spring flicks and submitting it for that, and then also just the kind of the look of the film. I don't know, it was kind of weird. It just didn't look too great, I guess, visually. Like some of the colors were off and stuff.
Watch the Birdie was stressful, to say the least. With the constraints that we had regarding time, location, and people, everything just went downhill. Basically, it seemed like nothing was working in our favor. And then I basically got tired of it.
Okay, the main problem we had with the final product was with the audio. During production, we checked it and it was fine, but at some point it stopped working and we got a lot of background noise. And honestly, with what we had, like visually, I thought we did a good job, but the audio didn't really work out. And honestly, like, if you just want to see visually, why don't you just put a bunch of pictures together? Tournament's in a few days, and slightly worried. I mean, just slightly. We're going against the top badminton players in town.
With the score being 20-10. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Lear and Brick win their matchup against Wu and Jamanis.
For this project, I've definitely learned the working relationships with everyone, just like who to work with, what they do better at, what they're not good at. I definitely made some mistakes during production that I would like to fix, that I hope I can fix in other projects later.
But when I heard I found out he pulled out the film from Spring Flicks, I was a little surprised, but I mean, honestly, I didn't really care too much. Maybe it's for the best. The world just isn't ready for a Watch the Birdie yet. Might never be, you know, who knows.
Hopefully, next time we can keep the same level of professionalism, but hopefully the production goes smoother, works out at the end.